How you guys doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful evening, day. Just enjoy your day, right? God bless everybody. So I had to drop another banger, hot one for you. Like always, you know what's going on, right? So yeah, just like the title, we're gonna talk a little bit about it. Got a little bit of time today, not too much. So it's gonna be about real estate, crypto, right? We're gonna talk a little about banks, money, and then how you off ramp and on ramp your crypto and stuff like that. Okay, tuning in. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share the channel, please. It helps the algorithm grow, it helps to get it out there to the people and stuff like that. And also, for them haters, I gotta love you, right? Because you help the algorithm grow too. So I can't hate on a hater, right? But one thing, a hater is gonna teach you how to hate. I'm gonna teach you how to win, right? I'm gonna show you how to win too. So thank you all to you, all your haters. You ain't phasing me, man. You know what I mean? And at the same time, if you're hating in crypto in a bear market, you're probably the worst hater in the world, the worst person. Everybody looks at you as a dummy because of, maybe haters might work a little bit in bull market, but when you're in a bear market hating, and you don't even say nothing about a project that is good to where you could compare to, or you're trying to tell people to go this way, that's a legitimate project, right? You're full of it. People look at you like you're trash. So keep on presenting yourself as trash, because that's what everybody sees you as. Keep on, if that's what you want to keep on doing, you keep on doing. Okay, so sorry about all that, but I just gotta say that for them haters, right? So yeah, micro crypto, right? So just gotta let you guys know. Back to it. Real estate. Wow. We'll talk a little bit about real estate in general, okay? Real estate, for the people out there to know about real estate, it's money, man. There's money in real estate. There's been money in real estate, all different kinds of ways. You can build, you can remodel. Me and my families, we've done a lot of remodels, we've done a lot of builds. I helped a lot of people out that were in real estate. We've done residential. I helped out people do residential, commercial. Made them millions and millions of dollars, right? In different avenues, from building to flipping to whatever it is, right? People around me, family members, even me myself, went to college for real estate. Okay, so books, all this, read all that, took tests, everything. So I didn't get the license myself, but people around me, I paid them to get like different type of speedy license to go ahead, the speedy like classes, also to get like different, to get your like regular real estate license. I've been around different people that have, top 5 broker license over here. People that sell houses, hundreds of millions of dollars to thousands, profit, you know what I mean, and all different kinds of angles, right? So it's pretty sick. The money's out there. You got to know what you're doing and stuff like that, But as for the profit, it's pretty crazy, right? You can make a little bit, you can make thousands, you can make millions. It's on however you set yourself up, right? I've seen people get themselves into where like only a couple 100,000, and next you know you're just sitting on a gold mine, right? I have a friend, very very smart. I'm gonna give a breakdown because I can do this. It's my channel, right? Whatever. He got into real estate years ago, right? I know a lot of people, So what he does is he bought a property to where it was in the middle of nowhere, but there were schools, colleges built. There's different stuff, but his property was like flat, right? There's different stuff they built around, but his property was flat. He found out that they were going to build an HOA somewhere around there. Well, he bought the property, bought 3 houses, 6-acre land, and then the HOA built around him. They built walls all the way, so his property had 3 houses in the front, nothing connected the houses, and then he had straight land in the back. The HOA built walls this way, and then that way in the back. They built the streets to it. They ran all their, plumbing, sewers, everything, like they were going to go ahead and set and buy him out. The houses were like, 2 stories, selling for $750,000. This is crazy. You're all selling, right? Of course, they're not too far away from college, right? It's pretty good, right? So he bought them for cheap, but they try to come in and buy only like $5,000 more than what he bought the property for. So that alone, he laughed at him. But he got the different license and stuff like that now, to where the permits to where he can do low income housing. He could set up, different type of housing. He could do high end, custom built. He could do whatever. I've introduced people that came to him and offered him millions and millions of dollars for the property now. You know, because of his plays and his moves on a couple 100,000, he's making millions and millions of dollars now. So it's pretty crazy, right? So just that being said, you know what I mean. Get yourself, into real estate. If you can. There's different places around the world. Each place is different. They have different taxes, different interest rates. Sometimes it's best to buy, cash, so you're not paying for all the interest rate and different things. It generally depends on your moves and how you move. It depends if you can do it on loans. Everybody's different. But also watch the money you're going to play with, how you play the money, and how you're going to do your move, okay? It's a little crazy. But at the end of the day, real estate is a good investment if you know how to get into it and you know what you're doing, all right? Because it has a lot to do with it. You could be buying bad properties. I think I'm blessed to where I was able to understand. I could read termites. If there's termites in the house, I could read if there's mold. I could see if there's bad electrical. I can see if there's old plumbing. Probably your roof needs to get done. Maybe some framing. Maybe some outside work. Some concrete. If you got like a sewage problem, or you got a septic tank in the back that's cracked, or how are they going to get to it, pull that out, or replace it? Like, there's a lot of different things that comes with to get into real estate that you have to understand and see things in general, right? Permits and make sure things are passed up to code. If this is allowed to get put in this area, this commercial building allowed to get rent out for this, right? So it's just pretty crazy. You got to get yourself into it. You got to understand. Sometimes you get into something and there's a vision where something might be better in the future. Okay, so like I'm saying, it's pretty crazy out there. A lot of people make a lot of money. I dealt with top brokers in Orange County where every house on the block is multi-million dollars. In Bel Air, big brokers where each home is over a couple $100 million. These guys are flipping them. These ladies are flipping them. The commission is crazy, right? So it's pretty crazy out there, and I've seen builders build. I dealt with banks to where I had to show up on the sites to where people are pulling millions of dollars to build in these crazy communities on loans, and I got to make sure that they're doing what they're doing, and the bank is giving them amount, and that their framing is done, that this is done, and that they're doing what they're doing instead of just trying to scam the money and run and act like they're building and take the money and go somewhere else. This world, I've been through a lot of stuff, right? So it's pretty great. Real estate in general, it's great. Sorry I go on one, but I got to break a couple different avenues. Maybe people don't know, but yeah, I got a little bit of real estate backing to me. So when I do ask questions about real estate and I talk to different people that are having projects like Saitarealty, Saitarealty DAO, check them out, okay? Look them up on Twitter at Saitarealty, right? They have their own little Twitter handle and stuff like that. They got their little page. You can get all kinds of information on there, probably the different links to the AMAs. You got a dev team up in there. It's pretty sick. They came from Saitama. They are still part of Saitama, and they launched a project on the side. It's called Saitarealty DAO. They have NFTs. It's going to be, they have tax to it. So when you buy and sell the token, there's a tax to where it goes into a capital wallet, the money, and they're able to buy property around the world, and then dividends will be going to the holders that hold the NFTs, right? So don't forget, look into that, look on that platform, see where you can go get an NFT. There's only so many left, probably like 100 something left, like out of 600, right? Like grab one of those NFTs, right? Grab some tokens too, right? Low market cap. One more time. Grab some. It's not financial advice, okay? You're making, oh my, no. But I'm being real. These are my plays and my moves. You go do what you want, okay? But this is a play that I am never gonna sleep on. I have done so much in crypto and seen so much and understand so many different things to where this is a great opportunity for people. First of all, the devs. I don't care what anybody says, because if they're not out there consistent, that's what a lot of projects and people are building in the back, right? They ain't going nowhere, right? No matter what it is, that project is sick in my eyes, okay? It hit over a 50 million market cap in a couple months ago in a bear market when everything was crap. miss me on that. You know what I mean? And don't forget, we're here pushing out every night, right? So Michael Crypto, also everybody in the Wolf Pack, you know what I mean? They push that thing hard and strong. So we're here to stay, right? With that being said, we do love the project because it's connecting, crypto in general with real estate. You know what I mean? It's connecting different investors, people that didn't have an opportunity maybe to invest into crypto. Okay, you have like, people might have bad credit or don't have that enough amount to put down or to be able to do something like this, or just whatever to keep up on it and stuff like that, or pay the taxes, or know how to go about the paperwork, or even a good play and a good move. So one of the devs is Russ. Russ is great, man. Look him up. Look at his real estate background. He's made a lot of money in real estate. He's one of the devs for Saitarealty DAO. And he's already set up a format of buying property and getting a percentage back to the holders. There's already one property they bought in Dubai. It's already 10% up. You know what I mean? So this is crypto in general, bridging the gap for people to get into crypto at a great opportunity right now, low market cap, right? And then to get into real estate also. So this project is going to take off. First of all, people are going to want to get an NFT that has a utility factor. The next time around, when crypto booms, right, and you have a bull market, they are going to have a spot where NFTs are going to take off. Okay, don't sleep on the NFTs. Don't sleep on the Bored Ape apes that they're damn cheap right now. Don't sleep on any kind of NFT that you can get in crypto in general, from a balloon festival NFT from Satama to those are like a lottery NFT, right? Or a NFT for Saitarealty DAO that connects real estate and dividends, right? Mathematic that gives you money every quarter for a little bit of revenue coming in from the casino that they have and their metaverse and stuff like that, and whatever else they got going on in the future if they do connect stuff. But stuff's already getting kicked out on that one. Just in general, if you have a NFT that has a type of utility factor, it's going to bring you money, okay? And that NFT is going to go up. So then if you have that NFT connected to a project, that's going to boom the project too. And then if the project is straight connected and made for something that's going to do something, it's going to bring you something and do something in the space instead of just sitting there, right? It's a great opportunity, okay? Saitarealty DAO, you can stake, right? You're going to be able to get citizens tokens. It's a DAO system, right? They're going to have a DAO platform. This is going to be a great opportunity. Right now, as we speak, it is on the low. It is on the low. So go check it out. We're going to be talking more about it. If you have any questions, you know what I mean? I'm not an ambassador for it or anything like that. I'm just a investor just like everybody else, okay? So now you pump and dump it, none of that stuff, right? And this is a long-term project for me. This is a project to where I put my daughter's money in, so I know it's in real estate and I know it's going to be in for a long term, okay? This is a great opportunity for me. This is a great opportunity for her. When she gets older, she's going to be thinking that we made a move like this, because it's a great spot. And right now you can get $1 million on the low, okay? You can get $1 million tokens on the low. They went out probably all-time high in a bear market, around 2 racks, $2,000 for $1 million. You can buy it for $50-$60 right now. Don't sleep on it. Get yourself some. Even if it was $100 a million, or $400 a million, $500 a million, $1,000 a million, it's still worth a lot of money. They're gonna pump, right? So just, it's not financial advice, but just keeping it real. Go get yourself some, okay? One other thing before I go shut this thing down, we'll talk about more on it in the future. There's a lot more details and stuff like that. I'm just giving you basics and stuff, right? One more thing is what I talk about is a thing called a saitacard, okay? I want to talk about how you buy crypto in general. You can buy first, before I go, okay, or how you get your Saitarealty, right? Well, you buy your Saitarealty on Saita Pro, okay? You go to Saita Pro. It's not on Uniswap, right? That's what I like right now. You can get it on Saita Pro, and then you're going to be able to go ahead and buy it directly with a thing called ePayMe on Saita Pro. So you can use your debit or credit card, right, and buy crypto directly. Wow. Debit or credit card, right? Buy your crypto directly. Okay, so with that being said, then on that same platform, they have a thing called saitacard. That's what I'm getting to. Okay, so when you want to off ramp your crypto, and first of all, this is all DeFi. This is no KYC. This is DeFi right here. Okay, so if you want to off ramp your crypto, they have a thing called a saitacard. Go get you a saitacard. Okay, look at we are Satama, right? Official, Twitter handle. Go to their, Satama's, you know, .com. You know what I mean? Look up their platform. You know what I mean? Look where you can go get yourself a SATA card. It's on there. I'll put the link probably in this one or on the Twitter handle and stuff. Whatever I do, ahead and click this thing too, hopefully. But the SATA card itself, you're gonna want to get yourself one, okay? Because the SATA card in general, it's one of the greatest opportunities out there that will change a lot of people's lives. First of all, it's DeFi. Ain't nobody gonna be like a Brinks or a FedNow or a CBDC coin, or because they're taking your Naira away or US physical dollar, and you ain't gonna have nothing no more. It's gonna be digital. And if they tell you to stay home, or if you're eating too much, or whatever it is, that they're gonna control your buying over here or selling over here or holding your currency alone and try to physical control your life, right? Flagging stuff that you have no control of, or do anything at all to spend money or do anything. If you're trying to go ahead, and that's with banks now, if you think the banking system, excuse my language, effed up, the Fed now, that Brinks, the CBDC, I don't care if it's ran on a blockchain technology. Their way they set it up, it's messed up. If it ain't DeFi, you're screwed, okay? You're gonna wanna be able to hold your own money, hold your own, whatever you gotta do. If you gotta buy your baby's diapers, if you gotta buy the formula, and nobody's there to answer a call or an email at that time because whatever's going on, overwhelming, because they're set it up a certain way and they had to freeze your account. Oh, no. The DeFi does nothing like that. So go get yourself a SATA card, okay? Get your crypto, you off-ramp it to the DeFi platform for your SATA card. No international transaction fees. No international transaction fees. Wow. Right? So it's pretty crazy. It automatically turns it into that fiat wherever it's at. You can tap to pay. You know what I mean? You'll get the physical card soon, right? You can use your phone to tap to pay, to go ahead and buy. I've done a lot of stuff. I bought things for the homeless. I buy all kinds of little junk food, different stuff. Because my God, what you're eating, right? But yeah, I buy all kinds of stuff, right? So it works. It works great. Low charging, low fees for that, right? It's cheap. It's great. It's fast. It is fast. And it's on a blockchain, right? So it's connected to the block. It's connected, you know what I mean? Because you're sending your money in there. You know what you put in there, right? So it's there. You know if it got sent or not. You know what I mean? So every transaction that it does happen, it comes quick too. It's a pretty good situation right there, right? It's a MasterCard. It's a prepaid debit MasterCard. That's what that is, okay? And so every time you do a transaction, you get your little email because it's connected to their banking system or whatever, right? But it's a prepaid. So it's not like, once you put it in there, it's you know what prepaid debit is, right? So MasterCard, right? Worldwide accepted, right? So that's what a SATA card is, and that's what it's doing. And there's people around the world that is already using it and has already accepted it and doing things with it, doing things good, you're paying their bills, taking care of people's food for homeless, doing all kinds of different things around the world, just whatever in general. So just using the card for different things, it's a great thing. Go get yourself a SATA card. It has a black card has a $50,000 cash hold limit daily, or spending limit. I mean, some cards don't even let you do stuff like that, right? And I think in the future, hopefully that limit will go up. Right now, it's at that thing. It's pretty sick. That's per day. That's per day. That's not like on 1 month. That's like in 2 weeks. That's like per day. Okay, so that's a good opportunity for you. So we talked a little bit about real estate today. We talked about a great opportunity to get into a project called Saitarealty DAO, right? Talked a little about NFTs, talked a little about banking, not too much, but how where you can go DeFi and off ramp on. You can buy crypto from ePayMe on Saiter Pro, right? You can buy your Saiter Realty directly right there, and if you want to off ramp, your money, you can do it on a saitacard. So go ahead and get yourself some. With that being said, this is Mike with Crypto. You have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Spread, you can get the algorithm going. With that being said, go get yourself a bag. It's on the low. Don't miss out. Don't listen to the FUD. Don't listen to the bull. This is where we have to push and give you guys good information, because it's not when it's red. I mean, not when it's green. It's when it's red. And when it's red, it's where you got to get your position, because they're going to try to shake you out your bag. The fudders will shake you out your bag. Different people will try to shake you out your bag. Stay focused, my friend. We're all here to stay. Crypto's here to stay. We're all going to be one big happy family once this thing pumps. Okay? With that being said, love you. Always a wolf's up on mine, and have a wonderful day. Okay? God bless.